We are under the lights this evening. Is coming to the plate now, Yolmer Sanchez.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ronald Acuna.
Hit on the ground to third. Moncada has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, man, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he hits one on a line to left field. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Braves get a couple of hits here and play. Here's the catcher, Wellington.
Leading off for the White Sox, the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Let's play ball. 3 out. He's out.
Now batting, Adam Duvall. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Duvall gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift.
And they got him. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson brings it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Carlos.
Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bull.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 56.
First base.
Darren.
Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Number 74.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Up next for Chicago, Ross Detweiler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
For Chicago, the catcher.
Bases full now following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. 1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo.
Playing 11.
Abreu at third, Jimenez at second, Detweiler at first, 2 out in the inning. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one. Leading off the inning, Darren O'Day, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. A bouncer to the left side. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And that's in there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
A bouncer up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw a donut up for the boys. He was able to get those first 2 outs so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
In now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Fine drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
The batter, the right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis hit it hard, been lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1. Freeman over at second. Donaldson on at first with 2 down. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Freeman rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here as they open it up to 6-2 now.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now batting.
Here now with the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Pop straight up. Sanchez onto the grass. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts.
56.
This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. A very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 18, Daniel Holta.
Luke Jackson,
Your
a
attention,
6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take.
The Braves, number 77, Luke Jackson.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Acuna.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Acuna is on his way home. He comes across to score, and the lead is now 7-2.
When you're up by 7 runs, any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to get behind him as quickly as possible. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Line toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Yeah, they've already pushed 8 runs across, and it's still early. I'm not sure what the answer is. At this point, you might just consider leaving the pitcher out there. You don't want to waste your bullpen in a game like this. Then again, it's early, so you don't want to throw in the towel either.
No balls and a strike to count. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
That's the ball. Playing 11, 1-1.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to.
Jose Abreu.
Mark Melanson takes the mound here.
Pitching for the Braves, number 36.
James McCann will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
James McCann.
And a ball, 1-0. Moncada stands at second with 2 gone. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The White Sox down to their last strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
8-2 tonight's final. The Atlanta Braves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Darren O'Day takes home the win. Ross Detweiler was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.